Hello guys, NautoAce here. I want to give my thoughts on the Metroid Amiibo controversy. So, for people who still don't know what's going on, summer September they're gonna release a new 2D Metroid game, called Metroid Samus Return, which is a remake of Metroid 2, The Return of Samus for the Game Boy. I have it on my 3DS and Virtual Console, and it's an okay game, but well, it's a Game Boy. But of course, this game's gonna have a Amiibo feature. So Nintendo basically revealed what it is. And the controversy part is that some of this unlock, it's sort of a mode unlock that should have been either one, a DLC, or better yet, unlockable within the game, like the old days. Remember the old days? You know, when you finish a game, you unlock harder mode or unlock a new mode. Now, because of the new generation of the game is expensive, and of course the exist of DLC, you can just put it on DLC and make money out of it. Is it wrong? Maybe. Is it illegal? Definitely not. You gotta have to keep in mind, company are not charity, so they gotta find ways to make money. That includes DLC characters and blah 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 blah. So with that, basically, Nintendo revealed what do you get when you unlock stuff with, first of all, the 2-pack of Metroid Samus Return Amiibo, which is Samus in a position of the cover from Metroid 2 and an actual squishy Metroid attached to a tube. Yes, there being a Metroid on World of Nintendo, and yes, they are squishy. Heck, I even have the big Metroid. I got it for Christmas. It's squishy, it's awesome, creepy at the same time, whatever, it's Nintendo. But the point is, they're doing the same thing with the Metroid Amiibo. It's not gonna, it may be plasticky, but the Metroid part is gonna be squishy. So you get the idea. So if you got Metroid, World of Nintendo, you're gonna get idea squishy. Alright, so beside that, so this is basically the list of what could be unlocked on Metroid 2 or Metroid Samus Return. First of all, from the 2-pack, Samus Iran Amiibo. You get an extra energy tank in-game bonus, so already there, having Amiibo, you get an additional one rather than say 10, now you have 11, something like that. And Metroid 2 Art Gallery, game completion bonuses. So, I have no idea what that is. It's either finish the game, but then once you finish the game, they'll say, well, you'll unlock this, but, well, no, I think from what I'm understanding this, game completion bonuses, I'm guessing either you can do it two ways. If you have the Amiibo, you get it early. If you don't, then you have to unlock it. Okay, that makes sense. Gallery, you unlock it, that's fine. Doesn't any type of game with gallery mode, you finish the game, there's extra gallery. That makes sense. Okay, the Metroid Amiibo, you basically unlock, reveal every Metroid in the map. In-game bonus. Okay, maybe as well. I don't know yet if this is also only exclusive to the Amiibo, or basically you can unlock it without it. Another one, basically, here's another one, Metroid Fusion Skin, which apparently also same deal. You can either unlock it by finishing the game, or if you want it early, then the Amiibo. So this is the one that's basically controversial, is the Fusion difficulty mode, which is not hard mode. Apparently, according to Nintendo, they did address it, that there's hard mode, which is unlocking the game once you finish the game in normal, but Fusion mode, you can only unlock it if you have the Metroid. And the second part for this one is, from what I heard, it's not going to be unlocked from the beginning. You still have to finish the game and unlock this fusion. So you're paying for the Amiibo if you're not an Amiibo but you want this mode, but you still have to finish the game. So again, that's one of the controversy. A mode that could be either a DLC, probably best just to be unlockable itself, like say finish hard mode, unlock this mode, but playing Amiibo, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so now we go to the two Smash Brother Amiibo, Samus and Zero Suit Samus. So the Samus one, you get an extra missile tank. So now again, another one that gives you an upper hand. And then same as return concept are gallery. So again, more gallery. And then for the zero suit, same as another extra missile tank. So now not only one, two, if you have the amiibo like I do, well now that's gonna make it easy for you a bit. Again, unfortunately there's no like DLC to buy this or just, well, I don't know about unlocking it, so who knows. And of course Samus Return, background music, jukebox mode, same deal. So I'm reading this from a website, and either you really need the amiibo to unlock this and you can't just unlock it itself, I really don't know. But the biggest controversy that a lot of people really are upset is the fusion mode, because Nintendo did address it and they said, hey look, you know, if you want fusion mode, then you gotta buy the amiibo. If you're an amiibo fan, that's not a problem. Like I am, I'll buy them, so that's no problem. I'll open them, no problem. But for somebody who doesn't like amiibo, doesn't really care about amiibo, then you're probably going to have a hard time. You can say that's BS. So the question there is it BS? Is it really BS that they're now, in order to unlock certain modes, certain content, you need to buy the amiibo? Even so that I am an amiibo fan, I start collecting amiibo. I still have some amiibo I want to collect that hopefully they'll do a restock for the story. Yes. Excuse me. Yes, I think Nintendo's kind of gone too far a bit with this amiibo thing. And like I said, if you don't care about amiibo but you want the mode, you're tough luck. You say, well, why not make it a DLC? Makes more sense, but then how much would that be costing for a DLC? Alright, so apparently this amiibo, the Metroid Amiibo, they cost like, since instead of $24 or $25, it's $30. I'm guessing each one of them is $15.99 or $15 for this one, so you save some cents. So again, if you don't like the amiibo, you don't care about it, then you're out of luck. You have to force to buy an amiibo. Like I said, DLC, again, maybe, but the point is, why is it a mode has to be unlocked by a DLC? Why not just unlock it like the old-fashioned way? Because we're not in the old-fashioned way time anymore. We're in the era that there's update, DLC, internet is on the adult stage. They can get away with it. It's not illegal. It's unethical, maybe, but it is not illegal. I don't agree with it, but again, it's a business. It sucks. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I don't agree with it, especially if you don't care about amiibo and you like this mode. Alright, so with that said, is it really that bad to basically unlock behind an amiibo? Okay, so again, if you're not an amiibo fan, you don't give a care about the amiibo, then you're probably going to say yes. For a person who basically say, well, I can throw away $13. Maybe if it's a premium one, like Breath of the Wild amiibo, because it's $15.99, who knows why. Maybe, like I said in my previous video, maybe because of it's detailed. Maybe you throw away money, maybe you'll buy one, two, or three. Okay, no problem. You don't buy a lot of them. You're not sick in the head. You just want the one you like. It's not that bad. You have to also keep in mind that amiibo is also sort of a, how do I say this? It's a cheap season pass that can be reused. Let's just say that. Case in point, Hyrule Warrior, you use an amiibo, you get material. You use a Zelda amiibo, you get weapon. Think of it as a one-time fee microtransaction. Let's just say that. And you know, microtransaction, they're crap. They're really, really crap. Because sometimes you don't get what you need. You know, case in point, say Fire Emblem Heroes, you need orbs, you gotta pay orbs to get your characters, and you never got it, you're random. Something like that. Microtransaction. But granted, Fire Emblem Heroes is a free game. Makes sense. But again, microtransaction in a retail game is bad, in my opinion, but different story. So, a $13 one paid fee microtransaction Not a problem there. And again, you can use it in multiple games for $12.99. You can use the same amiibo in Mario Party 10. You get party tickets. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Any amiibo, you get materials. Again, for $12.99, you can use it one per day. That's it. Versus, imagine if there's a microtransaction with Breath of the Wild. Let's say 99 cents. Oh crap, I just got vegetable. I need meat to create my meat dish. Keep putting it. I'm getting fish. I'm getting herbs. I still want my meat. And then you keep putting it, so the more 99 cents. So that's, sooner or later, it might get surpassed $13 there. Rather than just have, you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, you probably get more for $13. It depends on how much the meat, you know, like if you do a microtransaction. If it's cheap, like 99 cents, then fine. Maybe that's better. But again, it's a retail game. Not good. But say if the treasure or the meat dropping is $5 and it's random, then that's gonna suck. Do it twice, that's only $10. 3 times, $15. You'd rather just have the amiibo there, and then do it the next day. That's more money versus, hey, get the amiibo, $12, $13 or $16. Put it once a day. There you go. You're done. So again, that's when amiibo is kind of good. It's a one paid fee transaction. Let's just say that. I mean, there's now a lot of games that they have that. And of course, like I said, amiibo works in multiple games. Tomo, not, hey, Pikmin, Smash Brother. Again, you know, making friends point. The reward is you get like items you can get back for the game. I can't think of other games for the Wii U. Yoshi's World. You unlock costumes. Again, that DLC for $12.99, it can be in any game if it's compatible. So, I mean, just putting out there. So, again, if you're an amiibo fan, you might not say it's a bad thing. If you're not, then it sucks. So, then you might be thinking, well, aren't they... This sucks, man. They've never done this before. Well, I have to disagree with that. They kinda done this before in the past. So, let me explain. Okay, besides Metroid Samus Return, in Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda, in order to get Epona, you need either one or two things. The 30th anniversary second wave to Twilight Princess Link, which Nintendo, screw you, I'm still waiting for my restock, couldn't get one, screw you. Or the Smash Brother Link, because it's from Twilight Princess. And scan it, boom, if you get lucky, you get Epona. But then you might gonna get it in game. Sadly, apparently, you don't. So there you go. I mean, if you want Epona for a horse, I know it doesn't really impact the game, but having Epona just looks quote unquote cool. There you go. Excuse me. I can think of another one from the makers of Fire Emblem Intelligent System. Gold Stream. Nintendo is one of IP. Basically, it's a Nintendo version of Valkyria Chronicles. In order to play Fire Emblem character, you're gonna need the amiibo. They're not in game. You can only unlock them if you have the amiibo. Granted, spoiler, they're not really that good because they're a bunch of close range. So who knows? But the bottom line is, you want to play a Fire Emblem characters in Code Stream, then you're gonna need the amiibo. Again, that's why not just be a DLC character? I don't know. Another example also is in Splatoon and Splatoon 2. Well, first of all, again, you could probably get away with it to be DLC or in-game unlocking in-game. But of course, they deal with amiibo. You get a certain special weapon only using amiibo. Heck, in order to get the other, I think, NES type game on Splatoon, you gotta use the Amiibo and finish the trial. Again, same deal. You get away with it with DLC, but you know they chose to go with Amiibos to justify why you want to buy the Amiibo. Yeah, kind of sucky there, but yeah. So another one there is, well, Fire Emblem Fates. In order to play, Mark, Ike, Robin, and Lucina, heck, you're gonna need the Amiibo. Are they gonna be good? Does it impact the game? Okay, not so much than the hard mode. However, if you want to say, oh, I want to play as Robin and Fire Emblem Fate, then you're gonna need the Amiibo. Again, so like I said, this is not the first time they've done it. And then let's skip later on, Fire Emblem Echoes, the Shadow of Valencia. You need the Alm and Celica Amiibo in order to play the optional secret dungeon. Again, it could probably be passed as a DLC, but nope, gotta have the Amiibo. And you know, again, in order to play those, you gotta get an Amiibo. Granted, they're not hard to get. Well, when they first released, people just didn't get them. Now they're gone. They don't make a lot. They gave them 2 weeks, and then that's it. If you didn't get it within 2 weeks, then hey, that's on you. So there you go. Plus, in order to get an advantage, to have an ability to summon Evolutionary Warriors, you need an Amiibo. Again, sort of optional, but it's kind of cool. But again, if you have the Fire Emblem characters, you can summon them once per battle or once per turn. I mean, gives you an advantage. Again, could it be a DLC? It could be a DLC special move, or heck, unlocked by doing a trial. Say you have to do the super hard trial, cave, whatever, dungeon, and if they pass it, then either Alm or Celica, they have the ability to summon past warriors. Why could they do that? I don't know. It said, well, Amiibo. You scan Amiibo, they unlock a skill called Summon Evolutionary Warriors. Again, doesn't really impact the game. Gonna give you an advantage if you're a sucky player Fire Emblem, but still, the point is, couldn't be a DLC rather than Amiibo. So yeah, like I said, it's not the first time they've done this. It's just that the hard mode, I guess, basically is the most impact. Again, couldn't get away with a DLC, maybe. But like I said, it could also be put as a unlock hard, finish hard mode. You can unlock that. Same goes with, say, let's go back to Code Stream. You do a certain mission, you unlock the Fire Emblem character. There you go. Again, do I agree with it again? Like I said before, no. But at the same time, it's Nintendo's trying to justify why they're doing Amiibo. Why even do Amiibo in the first place? Because it was a time when Skylander and Disney Infinity were popular, people were collecting figurines. So why not have interactive figurines in the game? Granted, they don't act like Skylander, which that'll be awesome. Maybe someday they'll do it, but you know, it's Nintendo doing their own way. But also, it could be also they could do an alternate, but they don't. They want to make money. Yeah, that's really it. I mean, again, is it sucky? Yes. Is it Nintendo? Do they get away with it? Well, it's Nintendo. You just have to vote for your wallet and say, hey, I'm not gonna buy the Amiibo, or don't buy the game. If you don't support what they're doing. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's Metroid Samus Return, and I bet it's gonna be a fun game. But yeah, locking stuff up behind an Amiibo, it is ridiculous. I have to say that. I mean, yeah, kind of sucky, dude. Really sucky, man. So can't really say anything about it. Yep. You know. So yeah, that's my thoughts about the Metroid Amiibo controversy. I think it sucks. I think that maybe Nintendo's going too far, but it is a business. gotta make money. That's all I can say. Thanks for listening.